Are you having trouble bending your ball like Beckham? Well, in this video, we're gonna learn how to shape every shot as easily as possible with PGA coach James Eve.
What's your normal typical shot shape?
My normal typical shot shape is a little bit of a fade.
A little bit of
Yes.
left to right.
Left to right,
Okay.
yes.
So yeah, let's see. Let's first see your shots.
Okay.
So our target is that red, white circle, right, in the center.
Okay.
So if I trying to hit a fade with ball position more towards the right side, I'm probably gonna push the ball to the right and hit a fade. So something like this.
And left, right, and went right.
Yeah. So you see, it's not in the center. So it's like 15 to 20 yards right of the center, right? And so if I want to do a normal, proper fade, I put the ball position more on the left side. And then you do still need to close the face a little bit, but not too much. You see the ball started left and then coming back to the center.
That's a super baby fade.
Baby fade.
Yeah.
Just
So
like 1 yard.
for a perfect fade to happen, first, I'm not sure what a perfect fade is. Is a perfect fade, it starts left and when it hooks back in, it should still land in center or more right?
Oh, in the center.
Okay.
Yeah. This is the shot shape that I just did. You see the ball curve from left to right, and my club path was -4. I'm swinging outside in by 4 degrees, and then my club face was closed by 2 degrees. So it starts left and coming back to the center. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're trying to do. Because it's hard to see it in the green tee. I mean the golf zone.
Yeah.
So that's why we also use the TrackMan here.
Right.
Ooh, that was good. At least it started center.
Yeah.
It didn't start right. It was a good fade.
So that was because my club face wasn't closed enough.
Yes.
Oh.
It was about to fade. It did fade. It's actually not a bad number.
Well, what's the reason it didn't fade?
Club face was too closed on that.
Wow, that is so hard. That's such a micro adjustment.
Yeah. That's why we don't want to change too much swing. Because right now, it looked like you're going outside in too much. It says you're outside in by 11 degrees.
Well, it's probably because you're more sensitized to these micro changes than I am. Like when I change, I try and change too big.
Yeah, your change is a little too big. That's why. Let me show you one more example. If I want to hit a fade, I put the ball more on the left, and then I don't close my stance. I do a little bit open stance, so it gives me better angle of attack.
Right.
Which will give me more side spin to the right. Okay, so we just gotta open up the face a little bit.
Yeah, okay, I'll do it.
Oh, almost.
It started center.
Yeah.
It's either...
Oh, it's the best one so far.
Yeah, we need a combination. Okay, I got it. Last one. Oh, center.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how you do the fade. You guys probably have to practice a lot as well. But now let's move on to our draw shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
So should I start with the example?
Sure.
Okay. That's it. Ball position slightly more right. And then my setup, slightly tilt. And then do my normal swing. So this is my 8-iron. See the ball started right, and then coming back.
Curve left to the center.
Yes.
This is our beverage choice for golf. Just put it into the water, shake for 30 seconds, and you have instant cold brew tea. Affiliate link down below.
So similar to what I did with fade, but this is kind of backward. It's a club path is swinging from more inside out. It's a positive number, and my face angle is open by 1.9 degrees. So my ball started right and coming back to the center. So perfect number will be your club face angle, half number of your club path. So if you want to hit a little push draw. So let's get to your setup.
Okay.
To the ball. So we're just, as I said, we're doing a very minor adjustment. So your club path is slightly out to in when you're normally swinging the club, right? So we're gonna put the ball in the center, exactly where you are. We're not gonna put it on the right side. Okay, and then don't open the club face. And then all we have to do now is swinging more inside out. So how do we do it? By dropping. Oh, don't put the weight on the left side.
Okay.
50-50. So move the. Good. And then tilt and close the stance. Good. And do your normal swing.
Okay.
Oh, that's it.
Oh. Super baby draw.
Yeah, just like 1 yard to 2 yard draw. So as long as your club face is more close than your club path, then you're gonna hit a draw.
Right.
That's a push. Oh, nice. Good. Now you understand the relationship between club path and face angle.
Right. Yeah, it's just the adjustment between these two factors.
Yes.
Right.
So if you want to hit it straight, just keep your club face square to the target, and then do a straight club path.
Yeah. So to sum it up, like where the starting position of the ball is depends on our club face.
Yep.
Right. And then how much a ball curves depends on our angle of our club path.
Depends on the club path.
Yes. Well, right now we're on the draw. We might as well go into the hook.
If you want to hit a hook, then you just gotta do exaggerated inside-out swing. But at the same time, your club face should be more close than the club path.
Okay.
So face to path, which is difference between your club path and face angle, should be at least 10-degree difference.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's
working. Yep. I think you hooked that like 30 to 40 yards.
Okay.
But I want to see a little bit more. That's a better hook. Yeah. It started right, and then I started middle and then curved left.
Yeah.
There was only like 20 yards left, but I'd rather. That's actually a really good shot.
Look at how much distance ahead to me. 177.
So let me show you one more example. Let's see your try your club. So if I want to hit a like super hook, what I do a super strong grip, and then I drop my right shoulder this way, and then I do my takeaway super flat this way, not here. So watch how much this is gonna curve. So a little bit more than your shots.
So is a slice easier or harder to hit than a fade?
Then a fade?
Yeah.
Depends on what kind of slice.
There's multiple types of slices?
I mean, like straight slice, pull slice, or push slice.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people do a lot of push slices. Oh, another. Oh, yeah.
Slicey?
No, that's a fade.
That's a fade?
Yeah. It started middle, I started left, and coming back to center. So if you want to hit a slice from that swing, what do you think needs to be changed? Face angle or the club path?
Well, right now it's still going slightly left, so I would...
No, it started,
It was in the middle?
A little left or middle. But what do you think needs to be changed?
Well, the main thing, if I want curvature, is I need more outside in swing path.
Yes. Instead of opening the face, you got to do more outside in.
More outside in.
Yeah. So don't change your grip, ball position. You just got to swing. Either go more out on the backswing and trying to throw your hands towards your left pocket, like this way. So pull a little bit.
Okay.
So give you more curvature. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a slice.
That's a slice?
Yep. So you created more outside in swing just now.
Yeah.
So which made you curve more. You see the curvature there? So let me show the audience here. So this is what Aylex just did. So his club path was around 10-degree outside in, and his club face was 3-degree closed. So face to path was around 7-degree. So yeah, that's pretty good for hitting a slice.
Sure. Do you want to show us what a good slice looks like?
Sure. Yeah, our goal is to make sure to get the club path to be face the pad to be more than 10 degree. So yours were 7 degree.
Okay.
Right? So
nice. Left center and went right.
yes. So it went a little bit more right than yours, right? So it should be around 10 to 12 degree club pad, face the pad.
Now that we know how to hit our draws, fades, slices, and hooks, it's time to do our lows and highs. What should we start with?
Let's go with low shot first.
Okay. One question I have is, what's the difference between a low shot and a stinger shot?
Stinger is like your ball going lower than your height, lower than your head, or
Okay.
just like very low.
Oh, so it's extra low.
Yeah, extra low, and your ball starts low and then starts to go upward like this. Before we hit a low shot, let me explain to you why you need to learn to hit a low shot. So it's two main reasons. One is because if you play in Vancouver weather, there's not much wind. Maybe like 10 mile to 20 mile wind speed. But when you're playing in California and Florida, there's so much wind. And it can get up to 30 mile to 50 mile wind. So when you're hitting it into the wind, if you hit your normal 7-iron, you're gonna lose like 40 to 50 yards if you do a normal shot.
Right.
When you do a normal shot, it also influenced by the wind. So it depends on where the wind is going. Your ball's gonna go left and right and lose so much distance.
Right.
So that's the one reason why you want to hit a low shot. And the next one is because this is for Vancouver. So there's a lot of trees on the golf course, right? If you gotta hit it very low so it doesn't hit the branch. Right. So that's another way.
So this is the shot that every amateur golfer needs to learn, because they're always trying to hit out of the trees after their big driver shot.
So you gotta lay up.
Yeah.
So always grab a longer club with the low lofted club.
Okay.
So like 5 or 6, 6, 5, 4. And then if you want to punch it out, grab it short. Always grab it short and put the ball more closer to the right side so you can deliver the impact with the lower loft. If it's more on the left, it's gonna go a little higher.
Right.
And then on the backswing, we're not gonna do too much wrist hinging. We're gonna keep your arms very with limited wrist hinge, less wrist hinge as possible. And then after you hit the ball, we're gonna keep your hands low.
Right.
So which means your follow through is gonna be under your ear. So I'm gonna try to hit this 100 yards. Grab a short ball in the more closer to the right side, less wrist hinge, and follow through. So you see how low the ball went just now? So that's the shot that you gotta learn to do at under the tree. So we're not trying to hit the ball far, we're just trying to chip it out. So you can even do it with even smaller swing. Like this.
Right.
Ball went like low as my head, right? Yeah. Now I'm gonna teach you how to hit it into the wind.
Okay.
So very similar concept, ball position slightly right, and then we're gonna do less backswing, less wrist hinge on the backswing, but full backswing instead of this, somewhere here. And keep your wrist straight, and same thing. But we're not hitting 100% shot. So we're gonna go 80% power shot, and then same thing, low follow through. Stop here. So you might lose a little bit of distance, depends on the condition.
It's lower than all the other curves. It's lower than all the other curves.
Oh yeah, it was way lower, right?
So have a little bit further back so I get more lower loft on my shot.
80% power and less wrist hinge and low follow through.
Oh, mine's even lower than yours.
That was actually perfect. Good job. So for you, it's pretty easy, right?
It makes sense. Like I understand what low means. You just want things to go lower and you want to
compress the ball.
I'm pretty sure I could hit higher just by common sense as well. Yeah.
So how do you think you can hit it high?
Well, hit higher would just be opposite. Earlier I was keeping my loft low and keeping my swing low, so less wrist action. If I want it higher, then one is we want increased loft, and second we want a little bit more wrist action so it comes off the ground
and faster club speed. More speed, it's gonna get higher. So, oh, perfect. Let's give it a try.
Okay, the high one?
Yes.
Okay.
So no shaft lean,
Mhm.
hands more closer to the center, ball position more left, and then more wrist hinge. Okay, that's a good shot.
Not super high.
Yeah, so let's try one more.
Uh-huh. There we go.
Yep,
That's a really good one. So yeah, I definitely feel a lot more wrist going through here. Yeah.
A little bit more wristy, right? Before it was low wrist, it's more body swing, so you can actually compress the ball better. This time, more wrist, faster wrist, fast release, and then
Finish high.
High follow through.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Similar to mine.
a little bit higher.
A little bit higher?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was an extensive tutorial on how to shape every shot you'll need with your irons. If you want to learn how to shape your shots with the driver, then comment down below and let us know. But don't forget to like and subscribe and check out this video.